Oh, you caught me. I'm just tucking in my mic here. That's my bad. Okay, so we're going to use Bed Bath & Beyond. Look, today was a pretty simple trade for us, and it was only really simple in the morning, and it was a pre-market trade, and we'll explain why. Obviously, Ryan Cohen of GME fame, Chewy, we all know about it because it was about a year ago when all these names started to go crazy, and I just want to show you what the kind of potential that Bed Bath & Beyond has here. It was one of those names. Last year, December, January, we see these big squeezes, and you know what? It's always a short interest on Bed Bath & Beyond. Retail space failing. We had the COVID problem. Now we have supply chain management. So there are a lot of issues still with the company. As you can see, Bed Bath & Beyond definitely near the bottoms here before this news. So I just want to first talk about that there was a potential for an absolutely monster squeeze today. I felt anyways. But this is really where the trade of the day comes in, and we put this out on our sticky note, and it was really the only levels that we liked. We also did talk about a possible pre-market break, which even higher than this, which would have been a rate about there, 33, that I don't have. So let's start this off right now with just what that initial trade was, and it's right here. It's 28.75, and that's where we got long, and this is where we absolutely destroyed it. We get long on the break right there, basically the exact price, 28.75 that we wanted. So it's on this pre-market high break. It breaks it, and then before we know it, we're $1 plus in the money. It just shoots up to 30. This is minute candles, so in the same minute, it's rocking to the upside. 3 or 4 minutes later, we're getting 32s, and then comes back down, and we're like, okay, it's only at this time 8:50, 8:45 in the morning. So we reloaded again, and we were like, where are we going to get long? We could wait for this spot, but it just kept bouncing around. I'm like, no, we'll take it here. So we don't take as many shares. We take about 20 to 30% on the reload because we're almost empty here. So it comes back down. We take the reload again, get out again, 31, 32. Then we take out some of these highs. We let it dance around $35 or so. That's our best out. 30, I think it's 35 flat or 34.90, something like that. But this is where it really starts to get spicy here. And this is where we wind up giving back about, and this kind of sucks, but it's like 60 to 70% of our day we gave back as the stock started to fall. As soon as the market opened, man, this is it. Look at this huge sell candle that happens right here at 9:30, right when the market opens. And then you just see it's an absolute cascade down. I'm currently long in front of the bottom of the day here, so we'll get out once 20 breaks. But we took another long right here. But as you can see, we retest. VWAP worked once, right? So let's test it again. We tested early, but then it just starts to come back down, break, break, break. Then we get long here ahead of 28. Break, 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 break. Then we get long again. And then finally at 26 or whatever this bottom level was here in the pre-market, we finally decide to get out of our shares. So we don't go in heavy, but again, when you're averaging in all the way down, you got to have some kind of an out. And to be honest with you, our first out was this same level. So as it rips up and we take the reload there at VWAP, our next out spot is right where we got in. So we're out. But that didn't stop me because we just kept getting in. Like we said, in, breaks down the dollar, break out. Get in again, breaks that level, out. Get in again here at 25, breaks 25 and out. Get in again right here at 22, breaks 22 and out. And as I can see right now, get in again at 2010 or something like that, breaks 20 and we're out. So, you know, it hasn't really been a good trade, but because of this is the trade of the day, I feel like the learning lesson is really just like when this broke right here, this pre-market range, that one right there, all of these trades should not have existed except for maybe in here and right here, where we're literally trying to pick what we believe is going to be the bottom of the day. The ranges have already been put in now. As you can see, we just got out on a 20 break. It's now back to 2020. So, you know, we sacrificed. We actually wind up losing on the trade when it would be a winner. So it's pretty choppy. It was such a clean break on the pre-market high. After that, it was pretty meh. And then when you had that big sell candle there off the open, we should have changed up our mind and just switched the game up, but we didn't. So for me, I learned, gave back almost a whole day like we said there. But again, it's a learning opportunity. And the reason why, look, I even said on the show, maybe we get to 39 today. And why did I say that? Just because I thought 40 was going to be a key level. We held it out. We wound up losing. It's your trade of the day. It's Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'm pretty happy with it. Just got a little sloppy at the end.